with you. Boop, 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 boop. Welcome to 100% Eat, the show where we try every fast food restaurant to let you know if you need it. You probably do. I'm your host, Michael Jones, alongside my co-host, Jordan Swears. Jordan, how are you?
Jordan intently, he's looking at the format.
Fast food restaurant? Starbucks?
Yeah. It's fast.
I guess it's pretty fast food.
Hey,
it's so fast they get it wrong.
Well, I was going to say try every fast food restaurant, but not the food.
Well, some of the food.
We once again, just like the last episode, won't be trying the food.
Well, hold on. The last episode.
We didn't get the pizza.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
They didn't have the pizza at the Red Robin.
And then
and we almost didn't get the little
I
Caesars.
remember because it was only yesterday. A week from now, I'd say, when did we go to Red Robin? Red Robin? What is he talking about?
I don't even remember.
Also, who are you?
I don't even remember what the food was, you know? That sandwich was so forgettable. Would you stop drinking it?
Put it down. I
have to.
You can drink it. You're not reacting like a gremlin.
I mean, it is.
You're not doing gremlin
it does
squats
taste
over
like what
here.
he's doing,
Yeah.
but I'm trained. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You trained this morning.
It tastes like going to.
And you don't even see it.
It tastes like going to Easter at Grandma's
You know
house.
what I mean?
Tastes like Easter.
At Grandma's house.
Stop eating grandma.
It's like kind of
Grandma's
dusty.
house.
Enough.
This is where this actually isn't a podcast, it's an intervention. Time for you to stop.
Your grandma's reached out to us. She needs you to stop.
You need to stop
So
now.
I did an hour, 15-minute leg workout, and it's like, I feel
Leggies.
great. It was what you were talking about yesterday. Like, God, I feel good. My legs haven't felt this good in forever. But like, you don't see it. I work out upper body 9 minutes, and people are like, "Wow, you look good.
Yeah, you look pumped.
good today." And I was like, "I worked out today. It's just my lower body."
Got a little bit of a pump going, and then your legs don't. Your legs recover. Recover is a
my legs
different
were
term,
like
but
tree
like
trunks.
yes.
When I was laying on the floor about 40 minutes in, and I was just going, "This is where I die.
Yeah.
This is where I die." But I made it. But the upside is it's a 48 day program, right? It's supposed to do 4 a week for 12 weeks. It's no longer 48 to me. It's one leg day a week. Oh, and then I don't think about the other 3 that are now fun.
right.
Yeah.
They're now fun
those-
times.
You know,
Like the first
you
one
need
was
those.
hard, but I did enjoy it.
You need like
Now I fucking hate this.
Yeah.
And so it's just like, "Get through that one."
Yep.
It's a good way to. I mean,
So
it's a good way
it's
to look
kind
at
of
it.
like it's now Friday.
Everyone needs a lower body
Right.
workout.
It's kind
to,
of like it's now
keep them
Friday.
honest.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
But then
It is Wednesday,
When
but-
I do, I think when I do, so it's like I assume it'll be legs every four.
Yeah.
Now I'm like,
You
I
hope.
got 3 until legs. It's like, yeah, and then I'll do one more and be like, only 2 more.
Oh no.
Then the next one, it'll be like, you know how Monday sucks so bad
yeah.
it ruins your Sunday.
You're gonna have the Sunday
That's
scaries.
That's what's
Yeah,
gonna
like,
happen to
you're-
my last upper body. It was like the next one,
the leggy scaries.
You're gonna have leg day
Hate it.
scaries, dude.
I will, but only for 3 weeks,
Yes.
months.
Yeah.
only for one season.
You know, I will say when you stumble and say weeks,
Yeah.
and then you say months, makes the months seem a lot longer.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Ever heard of a calendar?
That's what. No.
It's terrible. Do you know what coffee is? Bitch.
Is it this?
I think it might be this. It wasn't the other thing.
Neither drink we got was very coffee-ish, was it?
This looks more coffee-like.
Yeah, but only like if maybe you're not from this planet.
This is what Nick looked like when he got sick.
This was the
When he
color
got
Nick
sick,
turned.
you mean hungry?
Yeah, right, yeah.
This was the color
Never
you
seen
turned
again.
in that parking lot. Yeah, you
He was
looked
grayer than that.
You looked bad.
We had a lot of drinks.
It was.
But you kept saying I'm hungry. And I was like, this is what you look like when you're
And it-
hungry?
and it was both.
I'll say it. I
was
said it
both.
many times since. I do remember this. I say he looks like a vampire that hasn't had blood. That's what they look like.
It
Like in
really-
the originals, or they get stabbed in the heart.
Yeah.
They're like,
I was
they
fading.
like turn gray and like
You
their
were.
veins come out and they go into like.
It's just.
And then,
Like a
and then-
sleep.
But they're just like, I'm hungry.
yeah.
It's weird when you
Strange
see
stuff.
someone who you look at them and you go, they're sick. And then when you go, hey, are you feeling okay? The thing they
People
say back to you is, I'm hungry.
Also, I've never seen anyone look like that while sick.
Yes, yeah, no.
That's true. Yeah.
I'll turn super white, like whiter than my white already.
my
get
God.
real pale,
Yeah.
and my eyes will be like this.
Uh-huh.
And like your face kind of sags a little bit. Nick just turned gray.
He turned.
Whoa,
Small,
why they
that's
have
the
this-
reason!
Also,
Small
it
one.
fell on the other side. But.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
We
Small
were
hole.
just in Palo Duro Canyon. It was hot.
What did he say?
We were somewhere
Palodermo.
canyon.
Palo Duro.
Okay,
Paladuro.
I just didn't hear. I didn't attack you. I just didn't understand.
I
what you
didn't.
said.
I just. Yeah, I couldn't understand
No,
it.
you didn't
I still don't
Was that
understand
that
it.
day? When the woman took a picture with you?
That
The women's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they
There was more than one. They like monkey.
They do.
My
hips.
Yeah.
Can we take a picture with this guy?
They came up to us.
Absolutely. you can.
We were about to leave, and they were like, "Hold on."
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to do with him? He'll do it.
Yeah, well,
He,
absolutely.
he can't speak. He doesn't know how to say no.
Yep. That was the day where we drove there. It was like, was it like mid-morning? And then it was like the first thing we really did was drink that beer.
Well, right. It was a lot of like driving, get out, slam it,
Slam
All right,
it,
back
drink
in
it
the
all,
car.
get in the car.
And we're just like,
What the fuck?
this is
We
8%.
also had to get like a Whataburger
Yeah.
one morning,
Man,
like lunch for breakfast.
what
and
a
then,
trip.
and then we have to get sandwiches before we eat the peanut butter and jelly that we've been waiting forever to try.
I've been my whole life I've been waiting for this. I'm gonna get Firehouse subs. What the fuck
and
are you
Firehouse Subs
doing?
is not good.
No.
They're not good.
Very weird. They have a whole shit tube running out the front of the restaurant, man. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. But this is the color you turned, and then we fed
So
you a
let's see,
72-ounce steak.
Did you even write what the hell this is on here?
What? Starbucks spring menu.
I see. Okay, so no.
Oh, is that what they're doing?
Yeah.
Well,
this
I
is-
was gonna say what this is, but I don't know what the hell it is. It's like Erd Tree, right? You said?
Bird tree.
Are you naming Pokemon like
No,
me?
I was talking to him up there.
Squagnut? Is this Squagnut?
We were talking about flowers and drinks. And you said keep your Erdberry to yourself.
Yeah.
I said Erd tree.
Yeah, dude.
Erdberry.
That's some dung eater stuff.
Like eldenberry and all that.
This one was lavender, right?
Yes.
There's a lavender and a matcha.
Oh, okay. Lavender and the
I got
other one was
video
matcha. There were like 5 more drinks that we didn't get because it would have been like so many.
Are they all on here?
No, I did not list the ones we did
Can you
not
tell
get.
us what they are?
They were refreshers, so it's like a berry refresher thing.
Oh, that sounds good. Sounds better than this.
Yeah, I mean, it probably is better than this. It probably is way better than this. This, yeah, I would think so because this sucks. This fucking sucks ass. They had some. I guess the things that we were getting, like the reason to get, was they have
Well,
food
we have a
items.
fucking show to make, buddy. That's the reason.
Right. But the reason for
Pull
us
your
to
head
get
out
is
of your
that
If we
food.
stop
Little
eating,
asshole
we
piece of
stop
shit.
getting.
what do you mean?
I got him. Hey, don't worry about him. I'll handle him.
Keep them alive.
Don't worry about. Don't worry about.
Why
this
do you
cleaner,
think
I
I'm
got it.
doing 12 weeks to Jack?
Jack him up.
Did not think it was going to end with up.
Yeah.
Thought it did not
I'm
think it was
gonna-
going to end with
I
up.
thought it was going to be
Yep.
down.
Got very nervous.
I'm calling it. You're in 2 weeks. You're gonna be like, "Fuck, you look big."
Mhm.
It's gonna be 2 weeks. 8 workouts in this hellhole. Oh yeah. Well, that.
I mean, by the time this is out, we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Ice lavender oat milk latte. Lavender oat milk latte. Iced cherry chai latte. Blackberry sage lemonade refresher. Midnight drink.
Whoa.
Cortado.
I don't know. We didn't get it though.
Yeah, Cortana. Ice lavender.
It'd have been blue. I would've
Ice
loved
lavender cream oat milk matcha. Those are all of the drinks.
it.
And
What
then
did we drink?
food items? We got the ice lavender cream oat milk matcha and
we
the
drank that
ice
already.
lavender oat milk latte.
Oh,
Oh, there's lavender in both.
so we got
of
2
them.
lavender drinks.
Yeah, I didn't.
If I
pick
didn't
up
tell
on
you
that.
they were both lavender, would you have tracked it?
No, not at all.
because
not at all. It doesn't taste anything like the last drink.
Nope.
yeah, the matcha.
They taste completely
Yep.
different. That I'm shocked.
Uh-huh.
I'm shooketh.
Yeah.
I mean, you couldn't move me, but I'm shook. Only I can shake myself.
Yeah, I'm not shaking.
But on Friday, I think we can move you because you won't be able
gust
to.
of wind.
Yeah.
It's gonna knock me over. I'm
gonna be
gonna
bad.
need a fucking wheelchair.
gonna be bad.
Oh, Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels are cool. Okay,
I
you know what I mean? Like,
That's
thanks
why
for
I
the
said.
compliment.
We were texting about this. I said that's not even an insult.
Yeah. The thing about it is like you're looking for any reason to get mad at the other side, whatever. He's an evil man.
He is.
He's an
He is
evil
Jordan?
man. Yeah. That's what I've been saying about him. Jordan's an evil man for not finding that insulting. See?
I just wish a tree had fallen on me.
You should grow out your mustache a little bit more.
Yeah,
I don't think I could.
Snidely whiplash it.
The loophole's closed.
Then you'd look like
I know, right? Yeah.
Oh, then you'd look like
Right,
Waluigi.
because he's so good.
Yeah.
You know,
If he
he's
grew out
such
a
a
little
normal
more,
guy.
You think so? You
could be
can-
Waluigi.
Oh.
No, I would have to crimp it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
The classic homie of
grow then
Wario.
Did
We
you
don't-
see that Ken Paxton might be running against John Cornyn?
What?
Whoa, they're gonna kill each other.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a bloodbath.
Yeah. Well, it's more like normal conservative
Yes.
versus MAGA conservative.
Yes.
I was reading that this morning.
Wow.
A real whoever
so,
wins,
like-
we lose situation.
Yeah.
Screwed. Yeah, but he hasn't announced it yet. But he was like quoted saying like he's had his time. Borman.
Of
Like
the-
he's had because it's his fifth.
Yes,
term.
yes, yeah.
Ken Paxton coming in, my turn.
Yeah. Great. Cool.
Cool.
Wow, that's crazy. Wow.
Anyway, that concludes the Texas politics segment.
It's Texas.
Dumb.
We had a
Is that clock brighter today?
Yeah, did you charge
Did
it?
you turn up the brightness button?
Oh,
It looks brighter,
I think
right?
you definitely hit the brightness button.
Right? Doesn't it look brighter, Jordan?
There's a
Yeah.
brightness button on the side.
No,
isn't
there is. I think it just has been pressed. I know it can get brighter, and I think it just has been activated.
There's music and volume.
Well, maybe not.
Oh, I thought there was a brightness button.
It seems brighter.
Seems way. It is way brighter.
What's going to happen if I push the music button?
It'll change what song it plays.
Yeah.
I thought it was only one song.
No.
What?
You thought what it was on there? Da, 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 is the only song programmed in it?
What other song do you need?
Are you not
There's
getting what's happening here, or are you being dumb? He's making fun of Gracie.
was that a Gracie thing?
Yes.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I don't remember that,
That
at all.
music played, and she's like, "What is that? What is it? What is it?" And I knew because we had changed it, and I went, "It's always been that."
I don't
and it
remember
just
that
set
at
her
all.
off.
Was that 100% eat or was
Yeah, it was not that long ago. It was here.
it? Oh fuck, I don't remember that at
She
all.
was
what
just
it
like,
was-
she was like, "It used to do something different," and I'm going, "It always does that."
It was one of Michael's lives.
That
Oh,
was
it was a Michael,
trademark.
and then right at the end, I went like, "Oh yeah, there's different music."
Yeah, that was since Space
I have two
Jam.
kids.
You should
That was
watch
the
the
sound.
show.
Yeah. Oh, I don't watch
Oh,
it.
I
don't
know.
watch the
It has
products.
been a
Yeah,
long time.
That was the thing.
But that's what I leaned into, and
funny.
I knew exactly what she was talking about.
Why is it brighter? That's weird.
I'm telling you, it looks brighter.
It's way brighter.
This concludes the Is the Clock Brighter segment.
No, it's not. Is the clock brighter? It is brighter. How did that happen?
Yeah.
Segment. Okay. I'm okay with it. I like it. That's how I know. Because I went, wow, it's so much easier to read.
I'll be honest. I'm positive on it.
What do you guys think? Brighter?
That's how
Well,
far into
they
this episode
never
we
get
are.
to see it anyway, so I don't think they have a good
We'll show it next
scale.
time.
That unless you have a time machine, I don't know that's
Maybe
just
it'll
going to
get
help.
brighter or darker.
Okay. I'm just saying I've looked at it for months, and today I went, wow, it looks brighter.
Some of
it
it
is.
made sense.
I don't know that.
this.
I hear you.
yeah,
And
I hear
agree
you.
with
I acknowledge you.
I agree with you.
But I had agreed with him.
No. Yes.
This is watch the ride along. Unreal.
Right?
Actually, Eric,
pretty-
it's
it was
not
pretty real.
It's
We
not
came to that
unreal.
conclusion.
We are in a reality where things are tangible, corporeal.
Unplug me from the Matrix. The
Never.
issue that we had today was ordering from Starbucks, but not all of it.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's their genius like interface, but apparently our hunch is if they're out of something,
Yes.
it won't place the order at all.
It doesn't say out of stock. So
and we had to do 2 orders
Yeah.
because geniuses over there
12
put
item limit.
Put a limit.
12 item limit.
So we were going to break the order up.
Yeah.
We even talked about going to 2 different Starbucks.
Oh, yeah. We tried at that point. We made one order, 8 items, and I'm like, great. Then we'll do the other order, and it'll be the other 8 items. And then I tried to do it, and it went, no, you can't do that. And I went, okay, so I'll go on the browser instead of the app. No, you can't do that.
Browser?
And then tried to use a different card. No, you can't do that. Then we used
Maybe used a
Michael's
different
phone.
account
Yes.
entirely.
Yep. A different phone and everything. No, you can't do that. Okay. So then we went and ordered. Hey, do you have this drink? Yeah. Great. Okay, cool. Get 4. Hey, do you happen to have the spicy falafel pocket? Yes. Great. I'll get 4 of those.
Oh, so much confidence.
He rang
He
in.
took it no problem. He
He-
was like, I got your order so
Don't,
goddamn
bro,
good.
don't sweat
your
it.
fucking dick's gonna get blown off when you see how perfect this order is.
You're going to think you're at Arby's. Your
He didn't
dick
ask
will
any
melt.
questions. He wasn't like, what? The number of times Eric's like, can I have 4 of these? Can I have 3 of these? And the person goes,
Whatever you say, whatever you say, whatever you say,
well,
whatever you say.
no, or they go, what?
Yeah.
Huh?
But
He
this guy
he
was nothing
he
but
went,
helpful.
But not panic attacky.
Nope.
It was confidence attack.
And then he rang in the wrong drinks and he rang in the wrong food.
So they slide over the green drink first,
Yeah.
the matcha one.
Those were ready to pick up, boom, because we ordered
Okay.
it online.
Okay, and so you ordered also the gray drink
I ordered,
in person.
yes, I ordered the
Can
gray
I get the
drink.
Ryan Gosling gray drink?
Yeah. This is for the Gray Man. This is to celebrate the Gray Man on Netflix.
Also, what is that? What do you think that is?
Let's see.
It kind of looks like Trugdor's
Because
mouth.
this looks like a smiley face.
Yeah,
Because
what?
I
Hold
wiped
it up to
I
the
wiped away.
camera. What
This,
the fuck
that
is
is
that?
a smiley face.
That is definitely a smiley
This is-
face.
you're not going to see it from that far away. That's a smiley face. That is just a random squiggle. The only reason I bring up that
This is some sort
is
of
because I saw your smiley face
Yes.
and I went, oh, maybe what the fuck is this?
I think it's a kanji character or
I
something.
think it is.
Oh.
Very weird.
It means happy face.
Ordered the gray drink and the spicy falafel pocket.
the two things we needed
The
to complete our
the
order.
woman was making the drinks and then went, "Did
Wait
you order this one or this other one?" And we went, this one." She went, he rang it in wrong.
And
it was like-
to be fair, yeah, you were like, oh, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because I thought,
and then she went, no, you ordered it right. He just
he
rang it up
in wrong.
She really slammed it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like,
And then we
Yeah.
got the food, and it dawned on me as we got here. I'm like, they're gonna be wrong. That's what happened. That's why
Right.
we couldn't order online, because we ordered the spicy falafel ones. And then when we got there, and I said, "Do you have these?" He said, "Yeah," and then rang in the other ones. And then that's exactly what he did.
So
so we got 8 of them.
8 of the jalapeno pocket things.
totally unreal in an idiomatic sense
Just
of the word.
Yeah. Nick, are you okay with that?
He's right.
I feel idiomatic just hearing these big words. I don't know what the hell's going on.
So we got a green drink and a gray drink.
green drink, gray drink, 8 chicken
Yeah.
bobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chicken Bob SquarePants.
Chicken bobs, yeah.
Starbucks feels like
no chicken bob.
Starbucks has been going through a crisis of confidence.
And it's been years.
Well, you can't even use their goddamn bathrooms for
It's-
free anymore.
Yeah.
It's been several years. I mean,
Something like that,
the
yeah.
last time we went there was for the genius move of 2 CEOs
yep.
ago.
Yep.
The Oleato,
He was the old CEO who came back for a little bit.
but he wasn't CEO when we got them,
No,
right?
no, I don't think so.
He
It
kind of
was-
had like
yeah.
a back and forth, and then
Uh-huh.
there was another guy,
Uh-huh.
and then now there's this new guy.
And there's a new guy.
Yeah.
They have had a crisis of confidence. They've lost a lot of money. They have been trying to figure out how to rebrand, but I couldn't
How
tell
do you
you.
rebrand Starbucks.
That's-
it's
Yeah,
Starbucks.
it's too-
There's no
it's-
rebranding.
yeah.
What are you talking about?
They think
What is
there's something.
What is the brand now?
Yeah, I don't.
I
It's
think
coffee.
they think there's something different from what they are. They don't see themselves as like a McDonald's.
Because they're not.
No, in terms of like, they are the biggest thing of what they do.
Yes.
That's what makes them the McDonald's
Oh,
of
I
what
see.
they are.
I thought it was comparing it to McDonald's.
No,
I'm
no,
like,
but
those are very
that's-
different.
No, They don't
I
see
can't
themselves-
I can get chicken nuggets at the Starbucks.
They don't see themselves as that. They see themselves as like, hey, we're just a coffee shop.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're not. You haven't
Right.
been since
There's-
99?
No,
Like,
yeah. I mean,
when was the Sopranos episode making fun of like Starbucks and like shaking down like the Starbucks that opens like in the neighborhood?
yeah, and they can't. Right?
Yeah.
2015?
Yeah, 2015.
that
Yeah.
episode?
Starbucks
It was right
yeah.
after 9/11.
Yeah, it was. That's it. They haven't been a small hangout place, but I think that's what they're trying to be. Did you notice how many tables and like the big tables and like couch things or whatever were in there
do
now?
want to encourage people to get something and hang out.
Yes. Why?
I don't know.
I can't-
And they're limiting like the online orders.
Yeah. Obviously.
Yeah.
They don't want you to like get it and go, but that's what they are.
I don't know how they make money by you hanging around.
That very
you know?
confusing. It's very confusing.
Because you keep getting coffee.
We'll learn.
Maybe?
Hey, we'll learn about that in the facts section because again, there's a lot of. I learned a lot about Starbucks in like their recent sort of debacles.
Yeah, because they've been doing a lot and they've been pissing a lot of people off.
Yeah.
Including their workers.
Yeah.
But they've been doing that for a while.
They've a lot of boycotts and unionizing
Yeah.
around Starbucks, and again, they're McDonald's size.
Yeah.
They don't see themselves that way, and I think it like really fucks
Guys,
up.
you don't need
the
a
whole brand.
union. We're just small Starbucks.
We're just little guys.
We're
Look at this
small bucks.
Yeah,
But if you talk about starting one, we'll kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We will hold you
we'll
hostage
fucking-
and give you a presentation on why unions are bad.
kill
we
you.
will call the Pinkertons. They will destroy you and your life and your family.
And then we're going to make you eat Red Robin salads.
No, Red Robin.
They are they are bottomless.
They are. No.
You'll never finish.
Those guys need a union.
Time for a sweet
I'm
treat.
getting so much protein from a salad. Yes.
How much though?
Not enough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not enough for how exhausting it is for the one guy. It's man,
I'm getting blown
You're a popular guy today. Going online without ExpressVPN is like not having a passcode on your phone. You're just making it insanely easy for anyone who steals your phone to also steal your whole digital life. Let's all thank ExpressVPN for sponsoring 100% Eat. And here's the deal. Visit expressvpn.com/% and you can get an extra 4 months free. Guy like me, I use ExpressVPN. I like ExpressVPN because it puts as many layers of protection as possible between me and whoever wants my info and data. And I know you're thinking, who would want my info and data? Who cares? Like, I'm just some person. It doesn't matter. There are always people out there looking for it. So why not put all the protection between you and them like I do with ExpressVPN? Every time you connect to an unencrypted network in cafes, hotels, airports, whatever, your online data is not secure. Any hacker on the same network can gain access and steal your personal data like bank logins or passwords. It's valuable stuff that hackers can make up to $1,000 per person selling your personal info on the dark web. ExpressVPN stops hackers from stealing your data by creating a secure, encrypted tunnel between your device and the internet. But a guy like me just likes it because it's easy to use, where I just fire it up, hit one button, boom, I'm protected. And I'm protected on all my devices like my phone, my laptop, everywhere that I take my stuff. I'm secure on the go thanks to ExpressVPN. And you can be secure now. Secure your online data today by visiting expressvpn.com/%. That's expressvpn.com/PERCENT to find out how you can get up to 4 extra months free. expressvpn.com/%. Hey, have you ever heard of Goldbelly? It's this site where you kind of get food from other places, stuff that maybe isn't around you, stuff that you want specialty. Like we got that Lou Malnati's pizza. Remember we did that Face Jam episode forever ago in Chicago? We got it delivered to us because we wanted it, because Goldbelly helps you do that. I can get the most iconic, famous foods from anywhere in the U.S. delivered right to me. We want to thank Goldbelly for sponsoring us. Go to goldbelly.com and use code %. For free shipping and 20% off your first order. Goldbelly will ship you iconic Chicago deep dish pizza from Lou Malnati's, New York's best, most famous cheesecake from Junior's. If you're craving barbecue, you can get it Franklin from Austin. You know the place where Rooster Teeth kept sending interns? I think it was Chris Martin. They made him stand in line and go get it. You can get it delivered to you, and you don't even have to know the Martinizer. That's what I'm telling you right now. I've used Goldbelly a bunch before they even sponsored this show. For me, it's a great, easy go-to gift for dad. You're like, oh, I don't know what to get him. I don't know what to get him. Get him 3 things of barbecue, and then every time it comes, get together with him. You make it. You have a Sunday meal. Boom. That's a gift, double duty. I'm telling you right now, I recommend Goldbelly above everything else. So if you're looking for that perfect gift, or you want to impress your friends and family with an epic meal next time you host, go to goldbelly.com and get free shipping and 20% off your first order with promo code %. That's Goldbelly, GOLDBELLY.com, and use code %. That's the important part, so they know we sent you, for free shipping and 20% off your first order. Thanks, Goldbelly.
Okay, and we're back again.
Okay, what?
I found it. It's push the power button.
Is it?
Yes.
It did get brighter. Now it's dimmer.
It absolutely was
That one.
here.
Yep.
And then it went
It's
to
always
here
there.
to me.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
He
looks
was
so
right
much better. There you
again.
go. No matter what.
But the music does not change.
No, it never has.
You mean the one song that's on there?
Yeah.
Fucking knew that she was bright.
Hell yeah.
Nothing gets past me.
Well, Starbucks
The
is
bright
Not
detector.
usually. Not usually.
Starbucks is a little bit of a confusing place. I think the only way to kind of like dispel things is to learn about it.
That is a stupid way to say that. Nick, get him for it. That was dumb how you said that.
Yeah,
it's a
I
confusing
agree. I
place.
agree.
We need to just. What are you talking about? What's confusing about it?
Just say, let's read the
It's not
facts.
confusing. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't know what I wanted. That was it.
It's okay.
That was-
He didn't know what the fuck he was going to say.
Yeah, but it was awesome.
You just have a dog and he's just kind of hanging out and you go, sick him. And the dog goes, okay.
Yeah, but then you got
Either
sick.
attack,
Yep.
maybe you pull out a gun.
Yeah,
like,
I'm
whatever.
gonna say though, he got you, dude.
Yeah.
you got bit.
You got sucked. That's the past tense.
What am I, a
right?
cook?
You wish. Our last Starbucks episode as Face Jam was June 20th, 2023, where we ate the
We ate it.
Oleato.
We ate it.
It received an average rating of 38.5.
Dude, I still remember the feeling of my gut after.
I remember the
drinking that.
feeling in my mouth.
Yeah.
It was like it was
I remember
like slippery.
the oil penetrating the cup,
I don't remember it
the
at
paper
all.
cup.
You really don't?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It was
It was the oil coffee.
it was the coffee that was like this, and then it had just the layer of
Oh,
oil
now I
on the
remember.
top. Yeah.
Now I remember.
Yeah.
Remember
yeah.
the
and
goo?
I
remember it.
We had
Now
to
I remember
record
it.
in Shane's office.
You said oil, and I thought oil,
Oh,
and I was like,
olive oil.
there were
then when he went on, I went, oh yeah, I remember that. Okay. I'm
We
more of a
sure-
picture book guy. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah.
we sure got kicked out of a lot of recording spaces for
Because
being
of you.
for being one of the few successful podcasts
Couldn't be that
at that
successful.
company.
I mean, I would
If
argue
we bought
we're
bought
far
this
more
thing for $1.
successful
Fucking
now.
crazy, just weird.
We were good.
I went
We
through
weren't successful.
yeah.
I went through old episodes.
We are everyone's
You're not
favorite.
allowed in there. What are you doing in there?
I went through old episodes.
Did you say he could?
And
I allowed it one time,
Oh, okay.
oh, thank you.
but not now. If you're bringing it up now, you're not allowed.
I was going through old episodes. I went on
I'm
our
going
YouTube
to cancel
channel.
your play date.
Oh no! And I was like, oh, I need to find like the Starbucks one or whatever. Our most popular videos are
evil.
it's fucking crazy. Burger King Chicken from 3 years ago,
Why the chicken?
381,000 views, and it's like, what the
Dang.
fuck happened? What the fuck? And I remember they were running ads or something.
Oh, that's right.
And they forgot to take it, like they put money behind stuff and
right.
it fucked up a bunch of shit. And then it like, all of a sudden it's like, you have 5 videos. We have on our channel, there are videos that have crossed 1 million because they put money behind something and it fucked up a bunch of shit that got uploaded and it just got like AstroTurf views.
yeah.
Awesome.
We should do that again.
I like Astroglide views, but not pay for it.
We got to figure out how not to pay for
I
it.
want to get that, but not pay for it.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like you get out what you put in, right?
Yeah, see if Rooster Teeth will do it again.
No, you don't get anything though.
Yeah.
I don't
really?
You get views and no money.
Oh, it doesn't count as
You
an
just
actual
spend the
view.
money.
It is just AstroTurf.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
think we
then-
get anything.
Yeah.
Well, then here's what we'll do. I'll go home and I'll like click
Hell
click
yeah.
on 8
Hell
tabs.
yeah, you will.
Well, that's what everyone watching this needs to do.
And just
do
let them
that.
run in perpetuity.
Yes.
I can't talk sometimes.
Oh, use a VPN. That's good.
Oh yeah.
Should I do the next one?
Yeah, let's do
Are you
it.
still confused about Starbucks?
Nope.
Fine.
I'm sorry, you were confused, but now you're not. Just
Yeah.
after me reading the rating of the last score.
Yeah, because that was the confusing
solved
part.
your
I'm like,
confusion?
what number was it? Yeah. I'm like, it must have been a 70. Nope.
Wow.
I thought 38 seemed high.
Starbucks, it does seem high. It was an oil drink. Starbucks, which has fallen on hard times due to boycotts and tumult at the CEO position, has launched their Back to Starbucks campaign that is aiming to get wait times down to 4 minutes and make Starbucks a place to hang out again. Starbucks has begun offering ceramic mugs for coffee drinkers who are made in store. So thanks, Starbucks, for the free mug. It's literally the least you could do after your last CEO made us drink oil. Fucking idiots.
That is another thing. Did they ask you when we were there if you were staying or going?
No, because I said we also had that online order. So he's like, oh, okay. So I think you just put it in to go.
You can order it
I don't know.
online.
That's a bold
and stay
assumption,
there.
yeah.
Right.
That
Maybe I
still
just want to get
seems-
it fast, but then I want
Yeah.
to chill.
Did you guys notice anyone that had like the ceramic mugs?
No, why the
No, I
fuck would
didn't
I
look
look at
around.
anyone else?
I noticed
look
just
at
because
the
I read
floor.
this thing and
Or
there
I look
was
at the floor, or I look at you getting pissed off.
There
That's all
was
I care about.
there was a guy with a ceramic mug, a
Nice.
Starbucks ceramic mug.
Does he get to take that home with him?
No,
It's a loner.
yeah, you're not supposed to, but no one's gonna stop you. It's Starbucks.
My grandma used to steal plastic cups from
Everything?
the hometown buffet.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's
Yeah,
what you're,
they had like
that's
the,
what you're supposed to do.
They had like
though.
the diamond pattern on them. They were nice cups.
There was the level of like, especially old people like stealing shit like that, but also not stealing, but like almost Nick style, I guess. So we'll like take it, like grab some ketchup, get some ketchup. It's like you
Sure,
don't
yeah.
need it, or
Yeah.
like get some extra
Yeah.
spoons, get some extra spoons.
extra spoons.
Those are
yeah.
free.
Yeah.
But you don't. Why? Yeah. Why do you
My
need
grandma was
50
napkins.
napkins?
Right.
For what?
Cloth napkins.
My mom.
But it's also like the Great Depression
Yes.
thinking.
Yeah.
Of like, it's not that though. You're fine. You're retired.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have money. Your house is paid off.
You
You're
get
done.
Social
Yeah, you
Security.
You could go
Yeah.
buy, and it still existed back
It's actually
then.
Right, yeah.
that's actually Jordan. You shouldn't- That's actually a scam. So
Oh shit.
It's actually a Ponzi
They
scheme.
were they were scheming her the whole time.
yeah, they were scheming.
They were scamming her with money.
Yeah, you know how they
Yeah,
were
they
giving
kept-
her
they kept
money?
giving her money?
Yeah, it was weird. They kept going, this is your money. Here it is.
Wait,
But then
wait,
they came back
Yep.
and they said, "Now time for the interest."
That was also a Sopranos episode, right?
Yeah.
They were trying to shake down old ladies for Social Security.
My mom is very into paper napkins that feel like they're cloth napkins, like the thickest paper
like
napkins.
Thanksgiving napkins.
Yes, like the thickest, like the thickest napkins you can get, but they're paper, so
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
throw them away.
Yeah, yeah.
If that happens at a restaurant, she goes, "Give me those, give me those, give me those." And it's like, I need my napkin. We're
Right.
eating dinner.
Yeah.
I don't
appetizers aren't even
I
here
don't
yet.
have napkins in my house. You just a paper towel.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
understand
paper
why you
towels
would
for
ever have a
everything.
napkin.
Yeah.
I will
A
have
napkin is like it's like toilet paper.
Yeah,
I don't-
I'll have like a little grip of them if it's like, oh, I got like a burger and there's something like the
Exactly.
bag. I throw them like on the table. And
I
then,
put them on the counter.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
it.
That's
They
it.
don't
And
go
then-
away
Yeah.
because
That's
it
exactly-
saves
buying
me.
the
It saves me
napkins.
paper
Napkins.
towels.
Not buying
Yes.
napkins.
I'd be like, oh, napkin for that until they're gone.
Yes.
And
baby.
why
And
would
then
I
back
ever
to
buy
paper towels.
napkins?
Easy.
That's
If I-
crazy.
If I've like thrown a party and bought like a bunch of like paper plates and
Right.
stuff, it's like I don't gotta do dishes for a couple
hell
weeks.
yeah, dude.
That's why we
That's why I
have
buy paper
plastic
plates.
utensils and paper plates here, because it was a thing that I
Yeah,
bought
we don't
forever
have- we
ago
don't
for
have
like a
real
party. And I went,
ones.
oh, it's good. It's fine.
It's great for
Easy.
kids though, because they'll go through
Yeah.
7 bowls a day, and
Mm.
I'm like, how?
Well, I needed a
We
bowl.
only have
I needed a
10
bowl for my cereal,
bowls.
and then I needed a bowl for my snacks.
Yeah.
Bowl for ice cream.
Yeah.
Bowl for this. Bowl for that, dude.
Bowl for soup.
They have
Bowling for
fucking. They'll rip through half the dishes in a day. And
Crazy.
I'm like, but you haven't even eaten anything. I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. These bowls are empty.
What I also do is too, depending on what they eat, right? Because there'll be bowl for snacks, bowl for whatever. I'll absolutely take it, rinse it out, and put it right in the drying
Sure.
rack. I'm not washing this.
Nope.
No,
They didn't eat out of it.
Yeah.
No,
I have
if
so
I-
many goddamn bowls.
if
If
I
they're
use
like
a-
eating food and like germs, sure, it goes in the dishwasher.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm giving you like some grapes in a bowl,
Yeah.
fuck no, don't put that in the sink.
Rinse that.
Get the fuck out of here. This is why I yell at Lindsay too, and if they're like making bagels, I go, "Stop licking the cream cheese knife! That doesn't have to be washed.
That's still clean. It's more
I
cream
just
cheese.
rinse it off, and then it's fine.
That's
It's-
what I have.
now
I
you-
have a
now
co-
you've licked it.
I have a coffee
Now it's gotta
spoon.
go in the sink.
I have a coffee spoon. You stir the coffee with a coffee spoon.
Yeah, coffee spoon.
What size is it? Is it teaspoon size?
That can be literally any size.
Are you sure?
Coffee spoon's the specific size. I think we covered this last time.
Jordan, you sound
did.
confused about Starbucks. Let's keep reading.
In their continued attempt to get you to come back for more, Starbucks has instituted a free refill policy. In the first 3 weeks of this policy, Starbucks is reporting a 3 times increase to in-store foot traffic, which definitely shouldn't count because we just keep coming back with our stolen-ass mugs to refill
Grandma,
on some
no.
free-ass coffee. What's the bathroom code? You won't believe what we're about to do to the walls of this place if you don't hurry. I don't understand bathroom codes.
No, it's like I think it's keep homeless people out.
Yeah, that's
it,
what it
right?
is.
That's
Well,
all
like,
it is.
would they not give it to them?
No, they have to buy something.
No, you don't.
You do-
Sometimes you don't.
I
though.
think now you do.
I've gotten a
I think
bathroom
they're
code.
changing their policy
I'm
because
not
they
just,
want people in their
not just a
stores
Starbucks.
again.
That is true. I'm not
Yeah.
just a Starbucks. I'm bathroom coding in general.
Yeah.
The
Because,
number of
like,
times
Trader Joe's
I've had
does
to
it.
ask for a bathroom code, and they go, "Oh, here it is," and I went, "If you're just gonna give it to me,
Yep.
what
Right.
purpose does it
I
serve?"
think, but here's the thing. I think you look like you, so they don't mind giving it
guess.
to
Yeah.
you. You know,
Oh, they don't give it to scrawny.
You know
guys
what
like
that's
you.
called? Mike privilege.
that's it. This Jersey Mike needs his Jersey Mike.
Yeah, it did legs today. Imagine,
That's
imagine if I did arms.
Imagine if these were my legs.
Imagine if I did arms.
My legs look like
Oh, imagine if these were my legs.
this, but my legs.
Have you seen? There's a guy on TikTok that I was seeing for a while.
Leg man?
He
Yeah.
every day he would crawl on all fours to see like what it did to his body.
What did
And
it do to
Was
his
it,
body?
was it you?
It made
Was this you?
It made his arms so big like legs.
Well, that's
It's
how legs work.
crazy.
How come my
It-
cats ain't ripped?
It is. It looks like his
Get away, though.
fingers spread out further, and his arms are. It looks like a leg.
Also,
is
what are
attached
the
to
odds that
shoulder.
guy's full of shit?
That's
He just works out a fuck ton.
I hope it's that.
I'm doing leg arm, man.
That
he
guy's
does that
real,
for 30
and the guy-
seconds, and then he lifts weights for 6 hours.
The guy who wakes up at 3:30 and takes off his mouth tape and goes to stand outside in the dark.
I don't get how mouth tape works, and it's scary.
I have mouth tape.
Do you really? Do you use it?
I have used it. I don't think it does shit.
Does
No,
it?
I don't
But I
think
more
it
bought
does
it because it's cool. It's mouth. It looks like you're getting kidnapped.
They
That's
call-
why I bought it.
they call it hostage
if
tape.
if that's the kind of guy.
Have you not seen this?
If this would shock you, I thought it was funny, so I bought it. I think I used one strip. It's like a bag of 50 or like 100.
And did you sleep? Did you
I
go to sleep
tried.
with it? Or did you just put it on and go, this is silly? Or I mean,
I think it's at my house. I'll bring it next. I'll bring it to the stream.
let's mouth tape the next podcast.
I'll bring it to the stream. Let me see. Let me see it. Yeah, that's what it is.
It's for sleeping.
I have that.
It-
it's so you don't like breathe.
It's beard
and get, like, dry
friendly.
mouth
It promotes
and-
Is
deeper
that what it is?
sleep.
I
That's
thought
what
it was
it's
for
and it
like,
decreases snoring.
It decreases snoring, but it's also so you
It
don't
seems
get
like
like
it would
germy
increase
and
snoring.
stuff. They also sell the nose tape too, and it's also black.
Does it help with grinding your teeth?
I have both of those.
I don't think so because your
Those
mouth,
actually are
maybe, I
useful.
don't
You
know.
still have access to your teeth.
those are
Yeah,
actually
but
useful.
it's
Because,
harder
yeah, I mean,
What?
You still have
Can-
access to
can
your
you-
teeth.
You do.
do they have mouth tape for teeth?
You're looking for
Teeth
teeth
tape.
tape.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
yeah.
a backseat
You
idea.
just tape them.
Nick and I have been really on the same page today.
It's true. You guys have been finishing each other's.
We
Jersey
said something
Mike's
the
sandwich.
exact same time in the ride along. I don't remember what it was, but we said it in the exact same time.
Yeah.
It was very cool.
Those are the classic backseat boys.
Jordan was stuck up there with a dead weight.
I know. I hate riding with the Uber driver.
Someone asked you, dude. In March of this year,
That's now.
By the time this is out, this is last month.
Starbucks was ordered to pay $50 million to a delivery driver. What? To one person?
Uh-huh.
To a delivery driver who was severely burned by an improperly secured lid on hot beverages.
Was it
Oh,
his
actually,
dick?
I actually saw this. Michael Garcia suffered severe burns, disfigurement, and debilitating nerve damage to his genitals after the hot drinks spilled in his lap. Usually, you only get this kind of treatment at a Colorado Arby's, but it's nice to see that genital mutilation is going mobile. Good thing we all have two dicks, right? I actually saw this. You know, I like to send just like the headlines and things. I saw it and didn't send it.
Yep.
The thumbnail, I'm assuming it was the actual video, is like a woman handing the guy the drink. I don't know if this is the actual footage or it was just like a stock image, but it was like the drink holder and there was two cups and then the third one was like cocked, like it wasn't because there was arrows. It was like secured,
Yeah.
not secured.
To be
And I
continued.
imagine it went. Pfft.
So it went all over his cock and balls and fucking burned them all up.
But $50 million?
Yep.
That's pretty good. How much
That's
did the
more
Arby's
than
guy
the
get?
that's more than the class action suit where everyone got 50 cents. They only got like $500,000 and everyone got 50 cents. $50 million?
I think
That's
that-
crazy. I was gonna send that article and go burn Nick's dick.
That's
and then I just didn't do it.
That was the joke that I was gonna make in here. Is that
I
we gotta
was gonna
melt this.
make the other day.
Yeah,
I saw it like 3 days ago or
we
something.
gotta melt this monkey's dick off and get 50 million.
Dude, monkey mutilation.
Yeah. That is
$50 million, Nick.
yeah. Split 4 ways for your dick?
Well, 5 ways.
yeah, yeah, for the monkey.
they are 2 people. Yeah.
I think that like the 50 million is because it's happened before and it's such a like, you fucking know not to do this.
Oh, so they're like sending a message to this guy's bank account?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I hope you learned.
You could buy so many new dicks with that.
I also,
Yeah.
well, yeah, he's going to replace the one with a second steel one that's like, it's always hard.
He would probably just replace it and have one steal one.
Oh.
You think he's going for 2 dicks?
I would want
Because
one
why would he
regular,
want like
one
a
steel.
Well, but it's not regular. It's mutilated.
No, you fix that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
so they're saying fix
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So it's
And
like
then
a
have it-
replacement
yeah.
dick and then like a
Yeah.
third dick.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It's like when you you renovate and you add on to it.
Yeah.
I see.
I built a porch.
Yeah. It's out back.
It's a shelf at restaurant.
I built the study.
It's hidden behind the secret bookcase.
You gotta push a button. It's my belly button.
I like this last fact.
Yeah, hit
It's
it.
a good one.
Yep.
The final fact, and maybe the only interesting one.
No.
Pedro Pascal was recently interviewed about his Starbucks order where he claimed that orders
No, he orders.
Wow.
where he claimed that
didn't make
orders
sense.
and iced. It doesn't make sense, Nick. Thank you. an iced quad espresso with extra ice and 6 shots of espresso. That's 450 milligrams of caffeine. The Panera lemonade that kills you topped out at 390 milligrams of caffeine. Someone needs to check on this guy. In the interview, Pascal said, you sip it, you get really high, and you answer emails and stuff. Oh, never mind. This guy is cool as hell. Dude, hell yeah. He is Joel.
That
He
is.
was in Gladiator 2.
That's
He
so.
does look like me, some people say.
That's so
some
much
people, do you think people come up to me
bad.
and go, you look like Michael Jones?
yeah.
Right.
People
But-
say
but
that.
also
if you
pleasure to
see
meet you,
Pedro
Pedro.
Pascal,
Yeah.
say that to him. Thank
Well,
you.
that's why I have to keep my hair blonde. So
Yeah.
you can tell us apart.
Yeah.
There's no confusion. That's so much bad coffee to drink.
Why from Starbucks?
Like, why are you getting 6 terrible pulls of espresso
Who
from
cares?
Starbucks?
He do what he wants.
How much-
He's a good-looking guy.
how
He's
much
a
caffeine
Mandalorian.
do you think is in these guys?
4. Like,
4?
Like
Whole ones?
nothing. There's just like nothing in these.
He's admitted it. It wasn't coffee. You were right.
yeah, this is just terrible.
It's okay.
Sorry. There's not enough space here.
I know.
There's enough top space. There's not enough bottom
Yeah,
space.
the bottom space is really
That's
the
where we
problem.
start touching
It's
each
when we start kicking and
I didn't kick.
not yet.
No. I'm usually the one that kicks because you two take up all the space. Mostly him.
I'm off to the
Obviously.
side. I'm good.
Well,
Whoa!
you help with your tiny little legs. That would bother me less because I'm not kicking.
I'm all tucked in.
Yeah, you're all tucked in.
all tucked in.
He's stretched out as far as he can go. He's tucked in.
That's why Jordan has to start doing leg day. Keep those legs in. What are you doing? Come on.
What? Why would you keep them in if you do leg
Yeah.
day? I don't understand the correlation.
Because they're so powerful. See how they're tucked right now for you? They're so powerful. You have to keep them like loaded, locked and loaded. Keep them back. Too dangerous to keep them all spread
Otherwise
out.
I go,
and stretched.
I
Yep.
accept that explanation.
Yeah.
See?
Well done.
You're getting better.
Nick will
You're getting better.
Nick will
'Cause you won't make
punish
any
you.
fucking sense in the ride along.
He'll punish you and reward you.
Stick in the carrot, baby.
Those are the facts.
That's the worst. Is that when we get through all of it, and then he goes, "I agree," and it's just.
I was saying something in the car, and he went, "No, yeah." But he realized
It's
that he
true.
actually liked
It's true.
the implication,
Right.
And he just switched.
But you know who didn't like it? You know who didn't like it was Eric.
He doesn't like
He started
anything.
screaming.
It's gonna crash. the car.
Oh, he started screaming and started swerving like this.
Yeah.
I already knew that I was right, but like knowing, figured it out. It's like 100 times brighter. Like I just glanced over at it. It's like the sun beaming. Like it actually makes me angry that it was even questioned.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I don't know about that.
I do think we went one brighter because this is what it usually
no,
is, right?
it was that. There's just 3. It's just like nothing, that, and then that.
Yeah.
But so this is what it was at. Okay.
No, yeah, that was what it was.
This is
at.
what it usually is.
Yeah, which
All
is so much brighter.
Yeah, you're right.
So I was looking at you and I looked over at that, and then it kind of pissed me off that it was even being questioned. Because like, we look at it every time. It's like, I don't think it's brighter. And I'm like, either it's brighter or I need to go to the hospital. It's like so much brighter. It's like from like a 3 to an 8.
right. 450 milligrams of caffeine. now. Everything's brighter.
Oh, maybe I will become Pedro Pascal if I get a Starbucks.
Oh, you want to try to do it?
Yes, I do actually. But also, what Starbucks needs to do, since they are the McDonald's, I was thinking this earlier, they got to start doing like, just get the Pedro drink.
Dude,
Oh shit!
Just-
Yeah.
Just do the shit where you don't make anything
Honestly,
new,
yeah.
and you just put a thing up, and you go, this guy gets this.
That's something they should
that's
lean into.
So much better than
Especially
McDonald's doing it.
than anyone, because
Yeah.
it's Starbucks. You can
Yeah.
every
Everyone's-
person's order is assholey
Yeah.
and complicated.
Every-
that actually makes sense.
Like
Yeah.
even Pasta Pete has a,
Like-
has a drink order.
I could conceivably hear something that I like, and someone gets it that way. I still won't order it because I go, I'm not asking for all that. I'm not going to go up there and give them 9 minutes of
Yeah.
directions.
Yep.
I would go give me Pedro Pascal drink. I don't need to do that at McDonald's when it's like, well, it's a quarter pounder.
Yes.
You just added barbecue sauce to
Exactly.
it and you got an orange Fanta.
Yeah.
I can order that myself. I don't need to be like, yo, can I get the Donnie McChismo's?
McChismos.
He's
I want it his
singer
style.
/ sports player, probably / influencer.
Yeah.
I want it that way. This makes sense.
Yeah.
Give me the Pedro high sip.
The fucking
You sip it, you get really high.
Isn't that
I got
awesome?
some emails to answer.
That rocks.
It kind of flew under the radar, but Taco Bell was talking about at their horrible presentation that we watched,
Let live loss.
doing the thing where you can customize orders and stuff, and then like easily share those.
Yeah, you can be like, here's
you
what I
save
get
them
to share.
as the Eric Bador
Yes.
meal,
Yeah.
or like
Yeah,
Michael
that was
Jones
one of
style.
that was one of the highlights. Actually,
Yeah.
And I said that on the stream
because we could start doing that.
because
Which we-
because
I think
also
we will.
And start
because also
influencing.
just for me doing it myself, like you can't create an order. You have to customize everything. It takes
Every time.
forever.
Yeah.
So you got to go in, like swap, replace. If you could have like a build your own, what do you want? It would be so much faster sometimes.
And
Like
if you
there's
had that
no
saved
pick
every
quesadilla.
time, yeah.
What do you want? Like any normal restaurant has, they just don't have it.
Yeah.
Their revolutionary thing is a normal app. It's like Chipotle. If you order Chipotle, it's like you pick this.
Yep.
What do you want in it? Then you put it. Taco Bell's like, we're gonna blow your nips off. You get to order what you want, not change everything after it's in your cart.
Exactly.
And it's incredibly inconvenient.
I love the idea of Starbucks jumping on the celebrity trend of
Let them
like,
know.
Yeah,
I
they
think
definitely
that's I think
should've.
that's such a good. I saw that.
You can be the new
reflexes.
CEO.
Yeah.
No, I hear this guy's probably not doing so hot. You know, maybe you're
he's
next in
trying.
line.
They
I'll see
said
how much he
here's
lifts on leg day.
here's
If I lift
unlimited-
more, I become the new CEO.
here's unlimited refill coffee at Starbucks. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah. And also, they're giving that away for free.
Yeah.
And
Also,
so again, how does it make the money?
I don't get it.
How does
I
people
don't-
hanging
I
around
can
their store
I know
make the
you're
money?
I know you're a coffee guy,
Yeah.
but you're also not Starbucks
No,
coffee
fuck
guy.
no.
Who's drinking more than one cup of Starbucks coffee?
I don't know. I
Right?
don't know.
I can't drink. I drink two. Well,
I'm
it's
fighting
like
to finish this.
2.5
Yeah.
of these drinks, and I'm like, I'm feeling it because I had coffee this morning, and that's too much for me.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm gonna start answering emails.
He hears you.
Starbucks. Yeah.
No.
Starbucks coffee is just like, why would you want to get more of it? Especially if it's refills on regular coffee, it's regular coffee. You're not getting a refill on like whatever shaken oat espresso thing that like
might
you want
be.
to order.
You might
That's
be.
not what they give you a refill of.
It's just their black coffee.
It's just their coffee.
Yeah.
And so it's like, oh, you don't want that.
But that is what you want. Though.
No, I don't. Not
is.
there.
Buy
No,
local,
not.
but also from the right local
Yeah,
places.
definitely.
Buy local from
You know-
Starbucks.
you know what I'm
Jordan,
talking
Go to your
about.
local Walmart.
Jordan, do you want to learn about the food we got? Sort of.
Iced lavender cream, oat milk matcha. A smooth combination of matcha green tea and oat milk, finished with lavender cream cold foam with subtle floral notes. Includes dairy.
So
What?
so
Oh God.
It's the fries all over again.
so the
You're not done.
yeah,
You're gonna need that.
Yeah, it's fine. It's over
so
there. I didn't
the
even crinkle it up or rip it in half.
the
Better than
lavender
usual.
the lavender is in the cold foam. For the
and the
matcha.
cold foam is
Yeah, you said it was in both.
the
It is.
the goop on top.
Yeah. That's the when you're like mine got dressing. That was the lavender.
Lavender's white marshmallow foam.
I guess so.
That's certainly what it
Isn't
looked
that
like.
what it
weird?
tasted like.
Yeah, it looked like jet puff marshmallow cream.
It looked like fucking a topping of a side salad. It all fucked up.
Iced lavender oat milk latte. Starbucks, registered trademark. Blonde espresso and oat milk with subtle floral accents served over ice.
Is that
Not
how you
notes?
Would,
accents.
is that how you would describe that? Subtle?
As this one?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Very thick accents is
Oh
how I
hell
would-
yeah. Slinging on back's not a good one. Oh, whoa! It just kept getting impressive.
That's
was
pretty cool.
I can't believe we did that to you.
I was waiting for it, like, it really hung up there.
did.
Yeah, I was waiting for it to
Pretty
come down for a while.
Like a boomerang. Right back to me.
And the spicy falafel pocket and jalapeno chicken pocket.
Dude, that was so good.
Dude, the falafel one sounds great. Hand-folded toasted lavash flatbreads with well-balanced savory fillings like falafel and spicy herb sauce or chicken, peppers, and jalapeno cream cheese.
Just chicken.
Yeah,
It was-
or just chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lot
they
of
really
cream cheese.
folded
I'm
it
gonna
up.
sneeze. It's close. Now my eyes are watering
Oh man, they're really watering.
because the sneeze retreated
Oh no.
back into my
That's where the
eyeballs.
sneeze
Oh
goes.
no.
in my eyes.
And I was
Yeah.
trying to escape the
Don't
tears.
you know all sneezes originate from the eye?
It's gone now.
Oh no. Well,
Here's the present
let's learn
here.
about it. Yeah.
Lavender is the perfect flavor to transition us from the winter season into spring.
Fuck's sake.
Starbucks beverage
Can I borrow that
developer
soap?
Patrick Penny said in a 2024
Did you say something about
press
pennies?
release.
What did
Yep.
you say? Oh, Patrick Penny. Okay.
Yeah, he's a Marvel character. Its soft sweetness, light floral notes, and beautiful color. You ever
It's
see a guy get?
gorgeous.
You ever see a guy get sick from being hungry? Beautiful.
Jordan, why don't you bring your wife home a bouquet? Look at this. I saw these and I thought of you. These grayish, sick flowers.
Oh, thank you.
They were on clearance.
Its soft sweetness, light floral notes, and beautiful color ignite feelings of rejuvenation and awakening
What the fuck are you talking about?
associated with the change of seasons.
The fuck are you saying? If you take out the word Starbucks beverage developer Patrick Penny, I would go, what are you talking about? Like, okay, let me just try real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Lavender is the perfect flavor to transition us from the winter season into spring. Its soft sweetness, light floral notes, and beautiful color ignite feelings of rejuvenation and awakening associated with the change of seasons.
Sir,
It's
this
coffee.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
The fuck are you talking about?
Oh my God.
You just don't get it.
I don't get it.
No.
You got to be sophisticated.
There's also even like,
You're not snobbish enough.
oh, clearly not. Only when I'm talking about tonal numbers.
Yeah.
Which is still, it's not snobbish enough because most people don't understand. It's not
Let me
even like
explain
Jim
it to you
Snob
and
going
then-
like, how
yeah.
many plates? And I go, yeah, what's your time under tension? And they go, what are you talking about? What does that mean? I was hanging out with Joe Rodanis the other day. I don't know who that is. Yeah, you would.
Joe from Achievement Hunter?
You would.
I heard he moved.
I'm trying to be snobby, but it's not working. People don't know. Even if, you know how a lot of times they bullshit in the press material?
Yeah.
There
was
was that's
actually-
not true.
there's
When they're
actually
like,
none of that here.
Innovation or whatever.
Yeah.
This is just, what are you saying?
They're just talking
This
about
is-
one ingredient
What
they
do you mean?
use.
This
They
is,
didn't
but
even touch
also
on
this
the
is like
matcha.
something you'd write in literature.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't, you're like,
This is like
teacher, how did you like my poem?
this
what
guy-
the fuck are
this-
you saying?
This guy read a James Joyce poem and was like, I could do this, but with coffee.
This guy works for Starbucks and he cut a promo on lavender.
Put the herb tree in it.
Like, what the fuck?
Put the earth tree in it.
Yeah.
Only
Dude, you're
talking-
going to love the taste of Mimics too.
Only talking about the lavender, not how it does anything with the coffee or the matcha or anything.
No,
Just
but
going,
think about lavender as a concept.
But then after that last quote, he goes, in the coffee though, it tastes weird as shit.
you're actually going to hate this stuff.
It's fucking weird, dude.
You're gonna have it, you're gonna go,
crazy.
what
It's
the
white foam in
Yeah.
one drink and gray in another.
Shit's fucked.
We don't know why.
Shit's fucked.
You should try having that old milkshake.
Yep. Enjoy. Well, we have a review of Starbucks, but we need
And
to hear
here
from
it
you in a segment we call You Review. Who wants to go first?
me.
Okay.
Jordan.
This is from Melina H.
That's a boss in Elden Ring, isn't it?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I know Erdtree, that's it. And Dung Eater. Yeah. Literally the worst Starbucks I've been to in Austin.
And she's been to all of them.
Had an incident where I went in and the worker tossed a chocolate croissant at me because she was busy.
You're welcome. What?
I came in one more time only because it's 2 minutes from my job. Only filled the cup a little under halfway. I then called to speak to a manager and she accused me of lying. Who are they hiring here? It's ridiculous at this point.
What does that mean? Did she can finish the thought? I filled up a cup under halfway. Then I called to speak to the manager. What does that mean?
Someone whipped a chocolate croissant at me, so I went back for different stuff later. What the fuck?
Also, it sounds like you got a free chocolate croissant.
Yeah,
I don't really
that sounds
understand.
awesome. Sorry, we're busy. Here you go.
I went.
Like she didn't mention if she paid for it or not. So I don't know if that means like you paid for it and they whipped it, or you just walked in and you're like,
They just started pelting people.
I'm sorry. Did you ever get pissed off about people shooting free T-shirts into a crowd? I'm mad.
I went to the Heat game and there were T-shirts flying everywhere. I called the manager and they said I was lying.
They would never.
Did she forget a sentence?
That's the whole thing.
Only
No, I
filled
know.
the cup up a
Yep.
little under halfway. I then called to speak to a manager and she accused me of lying. There's a lot of space in between
There's
those two
something
things.
I feel like happened in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Well, the same thing with me. I literally just walk in minding my own business. Wham! In the face.
With a chocolate croissant.
I knew it was chocolate
The
because it got all over
worst
me.
Starbucks in Austin.
The worst.
That's it. Damn. Was that the one we went to?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I know we were going to try to go to the other one to get the food that we still didn't get,
Uh-huh.
but we didn't.
Nope.
All right. Marilyn, why?
Yeah, why indeed?
There is nothing wrong with the coffee. I agree that they always seem understaffed, and thus it is often slow. I feel very sorry for the people who work there because the place smells like body odor in a big way. I think it was the guy sleeping in the chair near me. I happened to be in that area the next day and stopped in. Same smell. Don't know if it was the same guy. That's the whole review.
This one kind of read like the press material.
I'm walking in. Croissant, get started me. So I went in the next day. Dude, I went in. Coffee's fine. It smelled like fucking shit. It was this guy. Went in the next day. Still smelled. I don't know if it's the same guy. I'll let you know when I come back tomorrow.
Yeah, same guy. Maybe it's just that chair.
Same smell. Don't know if it was the same guy. Like, that's funny writing. Like,
Yeah.
this is funny.
Same smell, different guy.
But also, like, did you not look at the guy? You know, like, I could see if it was like the guy wasn't there anymore or whatever,
Right.
but like, it's so articulate, and it's like, no idea if it was the same guy.
I think by this time, the second time, it's like, well, now I gotta know. Like now
I gotta know
Now
if
I'm gonna
that
take
guy
stock
was the
if
smell.
it's the same guy. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. If it's that same guy, then I know it's probably the same guy at the first time because I wasn't paying attention. I just smelled.
Don't know if it was the same. I walked in with my eyes closed to see if the guy was there.
Yeah, but they were like, I think it was the guy sleeping in the chair near me. So she already clocked the guy.
Right.
If you clock sleeping guy in chair next to you, how do you not know if it's the next? If it's
Is
the
the
same
guy there
next
or
day?
not?
His
It would
eyes
be-
were closed.
It would be like if we went into the bathroom at Buffalo Wild Wings and there was a guy on the phone. We were like, it happened twice. Not sure if it's the same guy. We'd know.
I would know that guy's
We would
voice.
know for sure, and you would know to watch out for the sink.
You'd want to be sure. I don't. Though there's nothing wrong with the coffee. Fuck, it stinks like shit in this place.
So I went back the next day.
I clocked every person in there. Smells human in here.
I think it was the guy sleeping in the chair near me. Do you think he had a ceramic bug?
Yeah. He's sticking around. He's on his third cup, taking a nap. He's sleeping through the morning rush. He's waiting to get some more coffee. He's having fun.
Well, every
drinking,
two
like, peppermint
cups,
tea.
every
Chamomile.
2 cups of coffee in the ceramic mug, 1 cup of urine out.
Yeah,
into the
absolutely.
mug.
Yep. But then don't get mixed up. You got to empty that. If you don't, but they don't give you the bathroom code, it's a whole thing.
This is called the circle of life.
Yep. One more review. Go ahead, Jordan.
Raphael SC.
Yeah.
He says, "Why are there so many damn flies? Can anyone see this? Nobody seems to care. It's disgusting. Drinks are fine, but who knows how many flies have walked all over the food and drinks? I've even seen bees inside. Even sitting outside, you have flies on you. Just horrible. That's where the flies live, okay? Don't complain about it outside."
I get of like flies are annoying, right?
Yeah.
But there's at some point only so much you can do.
Right.
But there's a difference between like, oh, there's some flies, and like, oh my God, this place is like
So many
rotting
flies.
and infested. But like then he goes, and bees. Bees is not a thing.
I
No,
even
but,
saw
like,
a bee.
Well, but like flies, it's like there's food, there could be trash, like you can admit. Bees are just bees, right? Like I don't.
Right, the bees.
This
the
place
bee-
is filthy. It's covered in bees.
Yeah,
It's like what?
That's a
I mean,
different problem.
I'm just like bees are good.
Yeah,
we like
the bees are looking for flowers.
Bees don't show up from trash.
go for
and
lavender.
Shit. Yeah. Oh shit.
Yep.
I'm detecting light accents of floral here.
The
I'm
thing
calling
that
the
gets
health
me.
inspector. There's bees.
The thing that gets me about this one is why are there so many damn flies? Can anyone see this?
Yeah,
that one throws me for a loop.
Oh yeah.
No, ma'am. We are reading what
When
you
I'm
wrote.
walking
know,
into the
I know.
Starbucks, just in the corner of my vision, I see the flies. When I turn my head quickly, the flies disappear.
Yeah.
Is anyone else seeing this?
Sometimes I see the bees.
What are you talking about?
Are you-
There's flies. I'm telling you.
And then you sit outside and you're covered in flies. The flies are all over you. You don't feel them, the flies?
I am the lord of the flies.
That is one point again where it's like, I don't think I've ever heard anyone disagree with someone saying like, "There's
Right.
flies everywhere."
Yeah.
No, there's not.
are you talking about?
Or I can't see them.
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Where are you
also,
seeing all these flies?
Immediately to your point, no, I'm reading a Yelp review.
Yes.
I can't see them.
Yeah.
Who are you
Can-
talking?
can
You're not
anyone
talking to your friends at the Starbucks.
Yeah.
You're putting this on the internet. No one can see the flies, dude.
Dude,
No.
next time it happens, someone goes, "There's a lot of flies in here." I'm going to cross my arms and go, "I don't see them."
And who's
What lands on
Yeah.
you, Mike Pence style?
yeah. I don't see the flies.
What are you
I've
talking about?
even seen bees. inside.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I ain't never seen a bee.
You walk up to people and start elbowing. This guy's spinning yards about bees in here.
Where does
shit
it
about
end?
bees?
Where does it end, dude?
This guy's
People.
I've even
There's
seen,
people all over the place.
I've even seen bees inside.
And I get like flies. Like, yeah, you know what? Flies are. To me, flies are more annoying. I'm not like, oh, a fly touched my food. Like,
Yeah.
again, there's a difference between a fly and
Yes.
like, oh, it's an infestation. Obviously,
Yes.
if it's like, oh, you need to call the health inspector, we should be shut down or whatever. But like, I don't want to like eat a fly.
Uh-huh.
I don't want a fly like nearing me, like annoying me. If I'm eating something and a fly like a sandwich, you go like that.
Yeah.
I don't then go like, this fly stepped on it. It's a fly,
Yep.
right? Like I don't. So already
How many
flies walking
flies
the
have
food.
walked all over the food and drink?
And drinks.
Yeah.
How is a fly walking on your drink and what are you worried about?
You're pulling a shot
a
of
fly
espresso.
walked on my drink. If there's a fly eating your drink, oh, that's gross.
Literally.
But the idea of going, I can't drink that anymore. A fly walked on it.
Doing a little tap dance on top of the water.
He gets little floaties on.
Yeah.
This fly went swimming in my drink. He installed a little ladder and climbed out.
Yeah, I was gonna say if a fly gets in your drink, it ain't coming out.
I appreciate the way this is written because it's trying to get across that this place is disgusting because of all the flies, but then they don't know how to heighten to another
Right,
disgusting
yeah.
bug. So they go, I even saw a bee. Oh no, a bee!
Right, I don't-
The most disgusting of all the bugs.
I could
must,
sting you.
Oh, it must smell nice in there.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they're after the lavender.
Bees come when you have nice things
Uh-huh.
and sugary things. Get away from my soda, bee.
It-
Get away from my
yeah.
cake, bee.
Get away from my floral shirt. It's
Flies-
not real.
Flies are like, you got a piece of shit?
Yep.
You got a piece of shit over there?
Yeah, you got trash.
Bees don't come over to pieces of shit.
This place is full of flies and even one bee.
Although I think the bee is
I
lost.
think he's working with the flies.
He's
we
infiltrated.
all know bees are the king of flies.
Yeah,
And therefore
Where the bee goes, the flies follow.
Yes.
Clearly. Welcome to Starbucks.
we all know that's how it works. Duh.
Even sitting outside, you have flies on you.
Okay, that's just where they are.
That's where flies go. Sometimes you go outside, there are trees.
Erd trees?
Oh no. Well, your
Just horrible.
You're right. Your reviews are crazy, but we have our own reviews for what we did here.
I didn't see a single fly
I
or
don't
bee.
even like.
Nope.
I don't even like. Did we even do anything?
Yeah.
Did we eat anything?
Yeah,
Did
we had the
drink
drinks. We had the
anything?
yeah.
We had
We
that
ate and
Jersey
drank.
Mike.
We had two. That is still. I can still taste the Jersey
Yeah.
Mikes from like the
Dude,
salami
yes.
and the oil and vinegar.
Because these are nothing. This is everything
I
we
taste
had
it. It
was
goes
nothing.
but then it's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
And the Jersey Mikes comes back. I had 2 hours ago.
The matcha one, surprisingly good.
That was actually good.
I thought that one was pleasant. It was just like subtle enough. It was
like a subtle
smooth
sweet.
and creamy. Yeah.
It wasn't like crazy sugary. It wasn't like squirts
Yeah.
sweet.
We were kind of
Like-
talking about
like
it in
salad sweet.
Yep.
in the salads. In the ride along. Like usually matcha things, like if it's a matcha powder, I don't really like that, but like that's a good flavor.
Yeah.
Like I like green tea stuff.
get that.
Yeah. So I really like that one. This lavender one, the gray one,
Well,
the
they're
gray
both
man.
lavender
Yeah, but
somehow.
but this one somehow is worse.
Oh, this sucks.
This
one-
one is
this
like
one
way
sucks.
worse.
This is worse than the oleato. This one drink to me is worse
I
than
don't
the
know. We'll see.
oil
We'll
coffee.
see. We'll see about how that
This
sits.
tasted like this.
Here's
awful.
the thing. Here's the thing. This still tasted weird. I don't care if the other one tasted good. It was oil drink,
It was oil drink,
right?
We
Like
drank.
Yeah, but it was
Right.
trying
You
to help
combined
you.
oil and water.
Remember, it was trying to help you Italy
this one
style.
has like an odd taste, but it's still like a regular beverage
if I remember
drink.
correctly,
Uh-huh.
the idea
Just-
behind that
Yes.
wasn't even
Nope.
that's how they did
Nope.
it. It was I should just put it in coffee.
Yes, because he's like, wow, in Italy they just have like olive oil,
Yeah,
and
they'll
that's like
just
part.
they'll just drink a shot of olive
That's like
oil.
part of like the diet when I was
Yeah.
there. So how can I combine this with coffee? I know.
horribly.
I'll put it on the coffee.
Right on the top.
Well, you pour it in and then you shake it all up, and then it's weird.
And then it separates.
It's weird because when you mix oil with water, you would think they go together.
right.
No,
The
they put
classic
the oil
phrase.
on the top.
That
put it
and
on
then
the top.
and then something happens and they just become two things.
Interesting.
It's so strange.
Like the milkshake.
I even saw
It's two very different.
I even saw a bee one time.
In Italy?
Yeah, explain that.
Holy shit.
Dirty country.
Dude, Italy. Just horrible. Just horrible.
the king bee taking his flies around Italy.
Yeah, and then the food was fine. It was okay. I mean, it's just like a little freezer thing they put in the oven.
Yeah, I didn't really like it.
It was fine. I've had better ones there.
Yeah, some of their stuff, like the
They have, like,
ciabatta breakfast sandwich. There's usually really.
They also
good.
have a like egg and mozzarella like pesto
Yeah.
thing for breakfast.
I bet
That's
that's- I
better.
bet that's
Pretty much
really good.
everything I've had is better than what I ate today. And we got 8 of them.
we got
We
it.
got 8 of them.
The worst thing I can say about it is that it tastes like it belongs at Starbucks,
Dude, yeah.
food wise. You know.
Yeah, some of the other things don't.
Mhm,
The
mhm.
nicer ones.
Where
This
it's like,
one
whoa,
does.
whoa, this tastes like real food.
Yeah.
And the other most things are like the cake pops and like most of like the treats there
Yeah.
are like this is just like a worse version of the thing you usually get
Yeah.
either that you make at home or from I don't know, Disneyland, like places that sell stuff like that.
You know, at home or Disneyland. So it's-
The two spots.
Did you get this from at home or at Disneyland?
I got this for my kid. That's
Oh.
why it says
So
Dad-
Disneyland. That falls under.
Yeah, that's it. So
under
that falls. So if
Disneyland.
it didn't come from your house, it came from Disneyland.
Dad knows best.
Oh.
It did get brighter.
That's right. So what do you think, Jordan? The Starbucks spring
I think
menu.
on the whole between all
think
three
the
of these
spring
things
menu
and
sucks.
also not getting one of the things. I think Starbucks' struggles are going to continue for a little bit.
I don't see them turning around with anything we had here today.
Yeah, I'm hitting this with a 41%.
41%.
Pretty
That is-
disappointing.
That is slightly higher than the Aliato. Michael, what do you think?
What do you mean?
What score did you give it?
He said it was bad.
Yeah.
Said I didn't want to. Nick, what do you think? He's not rating it, but I'm just taking it into consideration because I care about him.
Oh, thank you.
What do you think?
Like 30s, somewhere in there.
I think he's right. 30s.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
80. No.
They,
I don't think
Thanks
it's
for the
40.
input.
I don't think it's 40 level. I'm going to be honest. And I'm glad that, you know, my backseat boy was on the same page as me. I'm going to give it a 37%.
7%.
38.5%.
39.
It's better than
There you
Oleato.
go.
We did it.
It's
It
we did it over.
definitely is better than
Yeah,
that.
100%
but it's not-
eat score rating.
But all, you know,
system
we didn't try like
continues to
two
be
of the
perfect.
drinks, and then we didn't get the other food.
I bet-
and I had Jersey Mike's. So
I
I,
bet
really
the,
hated that food.
I bet that refresher was pretty good. Yeah. I was talking about how
Why
like
didn't we get that?
You told me to hack down the drinks.
No,
Flowers don't
I didn't
belong.
tell you to. You
you
said,
said hack
should
away?
I hack?
flowers don't belong in drinks.
Right after you suggested
Flowers
it.
do not belong in not
Like,
in these drinks.
I don't like rose water. I don't like lavender drink.
Yeah.
Hibiscus is the only thing.
You're cool with
I think
hibiscus?
hibiscus is pretty good.
Okay.
Maybe lavender works. Lavender or rose might work in tea. Maybe I was too harsh on it.
Wow.
But then you got bees coming after
Make
you.
that
you know?
shirt out of that.
It's pretty cool.
You
You got
wear
things
it.
to say?
You can make a shirt for flies, and they'd be distressed flies.
Hey, here's a fun idea for a group Halloween costume. The leader of the group dresses up like a bee.
And everyone else is
Everyone
flies.
else is flies.
And then we just go, so what's your costume?
Well, and then
what do you mean we're the bee and his flies?
One
Like,
guy's
you
got to
know-
be whoever.
You know, like from nature.
Was it Rafaela? One guy's got to be Rafaela going,
Ah!
I'm at a Starbucks! Can't you see him at a Starbucks?
Someone is the bee inside, someone else is the fly
at
inside,
all
someone
these
is the fly outside.
Flies and single bee.
I even saw a bee.
Yep. You want to grab some merch? You can at 100%eat.store. Boysenberry Fest, by the time this is out, we're done with it. Very excited. Have some stuff coming out for that. Boysenberry Fest, awesome. Did you find us there? No, you fool.
I bet someone did because I let them know where
No,
we were.
Michael Jordan podcast is out this Friday. Patreon.com/100%eat. That's where you can support us directly as well. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Blue Sky at 100%eat. And if you want to send stuff to P.O. Box for the 100% treat, or I guess otherwise, you can. P.O. Box 143241, Austin, Texas, 78714. P.O. Box 143241, Austin, Texas, 78714.
Don't forget to sign up for our Patreon on your computer.
Yes. Computer Patreon important.
that.
Because if you have Apple phone, bad. If you have Android phone, probably fine.
that's totally fine.
Yeah, who
Just don't
cares?
use your Apple phone.
Yeah. Just don't use your Apple telephone.
You want to hear something crazy?
Yeah, what's up?
I just remembered.
What's that?
I was talking last week podcast, but yesterday, real time. Mike's Hot Honey went into Jersey Mike's. Mike's Hot Honey.
No way,
They
really?
got it there too.
Everywhere.
That you could just get it on any sandwich. They just have it. They're like, it's like a whole thing on the board. Like, get some Mike's Hot Honey. I'm like, this fucking guy. This
How?
Talk about weird food trends.
It's everywhere.
What's weird specifically is that it's just Mike's hot honey.
Yeah.
Like
it is.
you can make
all
your
these
own hot
places,
honey.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
After I
Get your
tried
Mike's
it,
Hot Honey at your Jersey Mike's, and I'm Mike from Jersey.
I did. Oh. Mike,
This
and then
Jersey
if you
Mike.
make your own Mike's.
needs his Jersey Mike.
Yeah, it's
Mike had his Jersey Mike's with Mike's Hot Honey.
Jersey Mike had
Jersey
Jersey
Mike had
Mike's
Jersey Mike with Mike's Hot Honey.
with Mike's hot honey.
Where's he from?
I think he's from Tennessee.
Shit.
Didn't we?
Yeah, probably.
I think we.
Yeah, some bullshit.
We could
Something
probably
on
change
that.
that.
Yeah.
We could probably change
Yeah,
that.
you should get gone, dude. I can't believe it's why.
It's not after finally having it. Not that good.
No.
I mean,
Yeah.
like it's fine.
It's just so much. It's so sweet.
Honey's gonna
It's
go down
honey.
as like, remember when we used to do that?
We did it once though. We already did it.
I'd prefer just having Frank's Red Hot.
Yep.
Honestly,
There you go.
like that is something again I think was
Weird.
everywhere for a long time, but at least it's just hot sauce.
Yep.
This hot honey is strange.
Yep.
Anyway, don't forget to rate and subscribe
Don't you?
and tell your friends about the show where we eat food and rate the food.
Hey, don't forget to
That
come to the
was horrible.
stream on Friday.
That was weeks ago at this point.
No, it's in 2 days.
By the time this
We'll
is
see
out.
you there.
What? No.
We'll see you there.
No.
Thanks for coming.
Happy March.
Hell yeah, dude. The real March Madness. Bring your guag knots.
Get your time stand ready. Let's go. Bye.
Bye bye.
Not even.
That was so.
so
That was
high,
like
dude.
too much.
So high.